Today, let's dive into how Earth shaped itself. Imagine it, not as a story, but as a journey. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was chaos, a glowing sphere of fire, hammered by asteroids, boiling under a toxic sky, no oceans, no land, just a restless ball of molten rock. Let it sink in for a moment, but slowly, change began. The surface cooled, a thin crust cracked and floated, like shattered glass across a fiery ocean. You can almost feel the heat fading. From deep inside, volcanoes roared, filling the air with steam, carbon dioxide, and methane, the birth of Earth's first atmosphere. It's wild to imagine, isn't it? Asteroids bombarded the surface, volcanoes roared, molten rock stretched as far as the eye could see. The world was alive in its own way, but even in this chaos, the foundation of our future world was quietly being built. And then came the rain. For millions of years, endless storms poured from the dark sky. Steam became rivers, rivers became oceans. The first waters gathered, carving out the face of the planet. This atmosphere was toxic, nothing like the air we breathe today. But this toxic air carried a hidden gift, water vapor. It was the key ingredient for rain and for the oceans that would soon form. For millions of years, it rained. Endless storms poured across the planet, filling the lowlands and cooling the surface. Comets and water-rich asteroids brought even more water, helping to fill the young oceans. From fire, oceans were born. Earth slowly transformed into a world of blue. Deep beneath the surface, Earth's heat was restless. Giant plates of rock began to drift, collide, and tear apart. Where they clashed, mountains rose like scars. Where they split, oceans widened. Continents were on the move, shaping, breaking, and merging in a dance that continues even today. Huge slabs, tectonic plates, floated and drifted, colliding and separating like giant puzzle pieces. When these plates collided, mountains soared skyward. When they pulled apart, vast oceans stretched even wider. Over time, land masses gathered and split again and again in endless cycles. Eons passed, a single supercontinent formed, then shattered. From fire and water, from collisions and cracks, the landscapes we know began to emerge. To us, Pangaea feels unimaginably ancient, but for Earth, it was just yesterday. Rivers carved valleys, glaciers sculpted cliffs, winds smoothed deserts. Earth itself became both artist and architect. Glaciers ground valleys, rivers carved canyons, winds shaped deserts. Driven by these relentless forces, Earth became both architect and artist, sculpting landscapes that would change again and again over billions of years. And when the dust settled, our planet had transformed from a world of chaos. It had become a world of continents, mountains, and oceans, the stage upon which life would rise. Oceans shimmered under clearer skies, continents rose above the seas, and in this dynamic, ever-changing world, the stage was set for something extraordinary, the spark of life itself. This is how Earth shaped itself and how it prepared to cradle life. Next, we'll explore how the first spark of life appeared in these oceans and how it grew into the story of every living thing on Earth. But this was only the beginning. In our next journey, we'll see how this transformed planet gave rise to the first living cells, the origins of life. This is FactonicFacts, bringing the universe's greatest stories to life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the story of our planet is just getting started.